Hi, this is Chemistry Sessions with Grandmaster channel, and let's look at models of atomic structure today. The first scientist who came up with a model for the atom is John Dalton. He came up with a model which was similar to the early Greek models, which says atoms are indivisible solid spheres identical for a given element. Further, he says atoms of different elements are different. With the development of chemistry, subatomic particles and isotopes were found, which led to rejection of the John Dalton's solid sphere model. The first person who came up with subatomic particles was J.J. Thomson, who discovered the electron. Later, he came up with a model for the atom called plum pudding model. In that model, he says atoms are positively charged spherical clouds with embedded electrons. Improvement of this model was it states about subatomic particles. Later, one of his colleague scientists, Rutherford, did the gold foil experiment, and J.J. Thomson could not explain gold foil experiments with the Thomson's model. So, Rutherford had to come up with a new model for the atom. He successfully described his gold foil experiment using his new model called nuclear model. In that model, he says electrons move around a nucleus where positively charged subatomic particles are concentrated. This is the first model which states about a nucleus. Still, Rutherford could not explain why the electrons remain in orbitals, and later he could not explain the hydrogen emission spectra, especially the discrete reason for the discrete lines of hydrogen spectra. To solve this problem, another colleague, actually a mathematician, Niels Bohr, came up. He modified Rutherford's nuclear model with a touch of quantum mechanics. This model is called the planetary model. In his planetary model, he states electrons move around the nucleus in orbitals with fixed energy values. And further, electrons do not occupy energy levels in between these fixed energy values. In short, energy of the electrons are quantized. This model successfully explained hydrogen spectra, but still he could not explain why the electrons remain in the orbitals. This problem was solved by the theory put forward by Erwin Schrödinger, and he put forward a model for the atom called quantum model or electron cloud model. In his model, he says electrons move around the nucleus in the form of a wave rather than a particle within a cloud of probability called an orbital. This orbital is defined by quantum numbers. Until today, this model is accepted because it successfully explains almost all the phenomena associated with matter and atoms.